God cross to take my mans out, just kill yourself. In the trenches, 40 on my hip, I had to fix my belt.
What's good, YouTube? Now, it's your boy Kai.
It's your boy Jumpman J-Dot.
We back in another video, y'all know what I'm saying? Today, y'all, we got NBA legends, you know what I'm saying, and players who are terrified of Larry Bird, bro. Man, bro, we've been hearing a lot of stories about Larry Bird lately, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I'm not terrified of him. I'll cook him.
Stop it right now, bro.
Benny
I'm not letting you do it. Start it today.
Benny Hannas.
Comment down below who will win the 1v1, Jordan or Larry Bird. Y'all know who gonna win.
Exactly.
Me. Anyway, y'all, bro. We finna get straight into this video, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to that for this to share the video and all that. And go watch all our recent, you know what I'm saying, Larry Bird videos and all that.
Oh, because we got a lot.
Okay, but whoa, what the frig is? I don't know any clip.
So with that intro music, what you mean, J. Cole?
Larry Bird is a cold-blooded assassin on the court, and with his gifted high IQ and skills, he made players fearful of him. So I'm going to show you some NBA legends and players. High IQ and skills, he made players fearful of him. So I'm going to show you some NBA legends and players, sharing stories of how terrifying it was playing against Larry Bird, mixed in with some hilarious trash talk stories. And after the vid, tell me what your favorite clip is. Enjoy the video, man.
I'm thinking, oh, he's slow, he can't get off a shot. He's not that strong. This is gonna be a layup.
Little ass shorts, what the fuck, bro? Wearing spandex.
Knocks down the jump shot. Okay, maybe that was luck. Gets the ball again.
Bro, watch out, bro.
Bam.
He's not even jumping. Wait a minute, bro.
Gets the ball again.
He literally just playing, like, what is he doing? Like, just over here, like, going up 20%? Like, we just wake up from a nap, like, hey, let me get a shot. Like, bruh, what? He just making that bit.
Bam. Knocks down another jump shot. Now I'm thinking, like, okay, hey, you know what? I'm finna D this guy up. I'm gonna show him his life. 20 feet away. Bam. 25 feet away. Bam. My mind just goes, okay, damn, this white guy can play.
I remember sitting on the bench watching Kevin McHale and Larry Bird. And Larry Bird did something. To me, I'm still marveled at this. And he got so many people. It was a timeout. And one of our teammates, Bart Kofold, had a camera. Right. He's taking pictures. So Larry Bird came over there and looked at our bench. And he said, three-pointer. From right over here.
What?
So I'm sitting over there looking like, Babe Ruth. Calling your shot already. Right? Yeah.
Wait, no, he's no way he doing that for you. Said the camera was on him?
Yes,
He's taking a pic, bro. Come on, dog.
So Isaiah, I'm sitting there looking. He looked down at the floor. Hell, everybody looked down at the floor. He like he threw something. And he hit the three.
What? What do you mean threw something?
I remember Kevin kind of looking over at the bench like this gonna be a long night.
I fear no one but Larry Bird, because if you keep it close and he has a chance to win it, he's gonna win.
But Larry Bird would put fear in me and everyone else, just like Luka does. And I watched him going, man, this dude is every move Kevin McHale's ever had plus. And he could put the ball in the basket.
Last leg, we're playing him, and he told me, young fella, let me tell you something. I can shoot a jumper anywhere I want to. And he said, you're supposed to be a great defender, right? He said, I'm going to make sure I tell you where I'm going to shoot the ball at. And I was like, man, come on now. You're not going to shoot the ball.
What was Larry's?
Yeah.
Bro, what, bro? Bro, shit, bro. Larry
He's supposed to be a good defender, right? All right,
this man, Larry's crazy, bro. Was that even before? Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I remember doing something like that when I was back in like in second grade.
I did it on camera. Y'all go check out my TikTok.
Watch out, bro.
It's facts.
You only did it twice, bro.
I did plenty of times. I did the last time I played basketball. Was it what, last week? Shit ain't nothing.
Trash talk style. Like what were the things he would kind of say?
And he was cold, man. He'll tell you like this. He'll bend down, say it soft to you. He's like, you know what? I don't know what you got for Christmas.
Hold on real quick, bro. Wait a minute. Okay.
I have to make sure.
Oh, God.
He'll bend down, say it soft to you. He's like, you know what? I don't know what you got for Christmas, but I know what I'm gonna give you. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take you on this block. I'm gonna dribble 2 times.
What do you mean, Jordan?
Corner right there. You see it over there by my bench, right? And I'm gonna give you something, and it's gonna be this jumper. Right. And I said, shit, watch this. So all of a sudden, we playing, and I'm D'ing him up, and he slow ball me. That's where I got the slow ball. Put your back to your back like this, and his back was bad during this time. So he went right to that corner, and I'm up on him, I'm under him, and he said, young fella, what did I tell you I was gonna do?
Bro, he's literally having a whole conversation, bro. He's literally having a conversation while I'm dribbling like something, bro.
So like,
I'm
it's the last dribble. I'm finna spin fade. I'm gonna shoot it right now.
I told you I was finna do it, bro. Don't forget. You heard me. I don't like to repeat myself. Look at that. It's like, what?
I'll say, and then that be your Christmas present for me. I was like, whoa, you cold. That was bad. And he turned around, raised up.
I ain't got no more lotion.
Looked around, it was all drawn. And I said, shit, I ain't gonna mess. Looked around, it was all drawn. And I said, shit, I ain't gonna mess with you no more. And that, you know, that's just a veteran knowing how he can play. You know what I'm saying? And what he can do. He knew that I was smaller than him. He can shoot over me, and he can create space. When I'm trying to D people up, he learned how to neutralize me by turning his back and make me have to go through him. And if I reach on him, he'll turn and spin and get away from me, and he gone. And you couldn't do that. So that's just being smart about the game. Everybody used to say Larry Bird was slow and all that. Game. I mean, I don't care what nobody say. He had the ultimate game, and he used to do it. He used to back it up.
We was playing Boston Celtics, so the great Larry Bird. I didn't really know much. You know, I'm from Indiana. Larry's from Indiana. I knew about the history of Larry, but I didn't realize how he really got down. When we got to Boston that morning, I knew something wasn't right. I saw an X-Man. He was limping around the court a little bit like he was sore. I figured he'd be all right, you know.
Xavier McDaniel. I
figured he'd be all right by the time. I go to the game on the early.
It's a nigga that do the commercials for Allstate.
What you mean?
The nigga with the deep ass voice.
For Allstate. I ain't seen no commercial.
You're the hands.
I ain't never seen that shit before.
Let me find it, bro.
Bro, wait a minute. That's the dude that they just showed. That's the dude that one story that he said he was going to shoot in his face or something like that. That one, bro. That shit was crazy. That story was so crazy as fuck though.
He's like Denzel Washington now, bro. So it don't look like him.
He looked darker though.
Oh god, just a little bit.
I get there, they come out on the court, they say, hey Sean, you starting tonight against Larry. And I was like, what the hell? I'm all for it though, you know. So
watch out, you nervous, bro.
The X-Man, he didn't play. He had a sore knee. But my point to you is this: Larry gave me 50 and 3/4.
Oh my!
Wait, no, stop! Take it back. Was he being dead serious, Jordan? 1, 2, 3/4.
He was putting up 2K numbers.
That's 2K numbers, bro. I be having 50 in the third quarter in 2K.
No, that's crazy, bro.
And he doing it in real life, bro. Like, what the freak? Different.
He was hitting everything.
And he talked to me the whole entire game.
Oh,
what did he say?
Well, first of all, he asked me to jump ball. He said, "You the cat that broke all my records in high school, right?"
Wait.
And I was like, "Yeah, that's me." And he used to talk to my brother too, right? Eddie. And I was like, "Yeah, that's me." He said, "I got you tonight." So every shot he was calling, at the defensive end, he would tell me, he'd be like, "When I get down to the other end, I'm going to pump face you, get a hand one on you, look at you, go off the glass." That's how cold Larry Bird was. So, you know, being from the streets, man, I was to the point of like, look, I'm going to foul him so hard that he's basically going to take his will. He started shooting the ball with his left hand, man. I was trying to foul his right arm. He was shooting with his left hand, banking it off on me, looking at me, still slapping me on my butt and everything, man, telling me everything.
Oh, chill, Larry.
Let's see, that's something that he didn't hit you. He didn't hit you on the butt. Now I got to fight you. And then Larry, he actually invited me to his house that summer after the game, man.
Oh, great.
That's the best defense I've seen so far, the best effort. I get
You still
being fairly athlete.
That was the best effort I've seen in a long time. You come to the house and shoot around with me. This summer I show you how to shoot the ball, young fella.
Larry,
that nigga.
straight up.
But there were times where he would come out of a timeout. I remember this one time. You might have heard this before because he did it with a lot of people. I had to guard him. You know the play is coming, but he would tell you it's coming. He told you to play. You know, with DJ handling, Mikhail's gonna set a pick for Robert, but Robert, that's only to free him up to come and set a pick for me. And he says, if you trail, I'm gonna trail into the lane and shoot a little floater. And he said, if you fucking pop, he said, if you try to get over the top, he said, I'm gonna pop to that corner and bust a jumper in your fucking face.
Giving him a chance.
I'm like, fuck you. I'm all up on him. I got his shirt tail. I'm holding it. I'm like, you know where I'm from. I'm from Gastonia. He ain't talking. He ain't gonna... Sure enough, man. The ball comes in. DJ takes a couple of dribbles. I'm quick. I'm quick enough. I think I can get over the top. I get over the top. I get out there, but he pops to the corner, and I'm running. He kind of waiting. Waiting. He was an asshole.
Mark Aguirre didn't want to play against the Boston Celtics for whatever reason. Could have been traded match. So I was, I think, at that point, the third small forward, and Larry gave us 50.
2-point Maverick lead. Bird's the man they want to have it. Yes, indeed.
Bird, 4-3.
Yes!
That must have been his lucky number.
With 4 seconds to go, Celtics lead it by 1. What can you say about Larry Bird?
Oh, boy. Next year, for whatever reason, somebody else didn't play again. I was starting, and I go, okay, do you want Bird or McHale?
Oh, great choice.
And I was going, isn't Walton starting?
I was on the bench. Deservedly so.
His second move. 7 seconds to get it up, and it's Larry Bird who does it. Larry Bird.
Really made him so effective was he could shoot.
Oh, yeah.
See, so what he did was when he get that pump fake means if you don't honor it, he gonna shoot it and make it. So he would catch you, put it on the floor.
Are we gonna let the young guy? Okay. Are we gonna let the young guy talk? He has the most years in the league, and we're not even letting the youngster talk. It's like having a little brother. It's like Danny Ainge. We couldn't get to shut up.
Exactly. Yeah, I couldn't get Danny.
You had to guard Larry. What was that like?
The worst thing was when you guys ran pick and rolls because Kevin or you or
Chief.
Chief came up and it was a quick pick and roll with a slip and deny him the ball as much as you can, force it out, and then let Danny Ainge drive to the basket.
Let Danny shoot.
Well, that was a problem, right? You had shooters on the other side, but you had to pick your poison.
Danny one time said he came in and Danny had a big fourth quarter, and Danny comes in. He goes, I'm our best fourth quarter player. And Larry's sitting there. Larry was funny. Larry had a great sense of humor. People don't know. Larry's hilarious. Birdie's tying his shoes, and he kind of looks up and he goes, well, hell, I hope so, because your man's either standing by me or Kevin the whole fourth quarter. He goes, you're playing by yourself.
The story goes that when he played against Denver, they had a guy named John Hanslick. You remember John Hanslick?
No, I don't know.
6'7", Notre Dame guy, white guy, really good defender, right?
Okay.
They put him on Larry, and Larry was wearing his ass out.
Absolutely.
And Larry would run by the bench and tell Doug Moe, who was the coach, get him off me.
Bro,
that's disrespectful. No, that's disrespectful.
Yeah.
And it's like, what's disrespectful?
Yeah.
She says, disrespectful for y'all to put a white guy on me.
Yes.
Put a black guy on me. Put a black guy on me. That's why he gives Coop so much. He still says to this day, Coop is the best defender he's ever played against.
Wow. Really?
But he was like, you disrespected me by putting a white guy on me.
I feel you.
But that's Larry, because when he played back in the day, that's all he played against was brothers.
So
he was like, don't put no white guy on me. That's disrespect. So when they did that, he said, I had to torch his ass so they understand.
You ain't gonna see him again.
Get him off me.
Tell this story about Larry Bird. I remember him, he was cursing under his breath. And I asked him, I said, Larry, what's going on with you? He says, you guys are being disrespectful to me. And I says, what are you talking about? He says, You guys are putting a white guy on me.
Wait, so you said this multiple times?
Disrespectful.
Wait, who's the white guy you put on
I
it?
can't remember who it was. I just started laughing. I had no comeback. But he says, it's disrespectful when y'all put a white guy on me. And I'm sitting there like, I'm laughing in the middle of a game. He says,
the one I really hated to guard was Larry Bird. He was not a nice guy.
You couldn't even get out his words, bro.
Bro, he said after every.
That's what I'm saying. He couldn't get out his words, bro. He was nervous to even say Larry Bird put fear in these niggas, bro.
Bro, he's
he
scared
got
of.
scared. He got a flashback and
Larry,
shit, bro. Make sure they see if the camera.
Bird. Let me see if the camera.
Figure out who he couldn't figure out. Like it's just a blur. Look at that.
Like damn, they get PTSD.
The one I really hated to guard was Larry Bird.
He
bro,
keeps,
that nigga was finna walk out in the interview. He was finna walk out the interview.
Like speak
correctly.
correctly.
He keep looking away.
He's not a nice guy. Matter of fact, there was one game in Cleveland where he was having a pretty rough first half.
shaking,
And
bro.
in the old days in Cleveland, you walked off the court the same way at halftime, and I kind of puffed up on him and walked beside him and was like, "Yeah, you're 1 for 10." I was like, "That's defense, you know." And he just kind of looked at me and said, "There's 2 halves." And he came back out and hit about 10 in a row on me. And the last one was left-handed. And he asked me if my mother was watching because he wanted to embarrass me. So
oh my God.
Yeah, so he was tough.
Oh, everybody. It was 92, 91, 92 season, and we was playing the Boston Celtics. It was Bird, McHale, Pierce, the great.
Wait, you got a list, right?
And we was up 1.
Yeah.
Okay. I
And
confused
the
for a
Boston
minute.
Celtics.
It
was Bird,
Wait, who
McHale,
is
Pierce, the great 3, Ainge, and we was up 1. Okay. He said, "Who's guarding me?" As we come out of timeout. Now remember, I'm a rookie because Pranked is out because he hurt. He says, "Who's guarding me?" I says, "Craig Elo." He said, "Why you got that white boy on me?"
Wait, I think he's seen this one. He being dead serious. No, he's not laughing at all. Bro, he lets them brass. Why you laughing, bro? Bro, this
Dead ass.
is dead ass, though, bro.
Why you got the white boy on me?
Wait a minute. Wait. He just did a little smirk.
Why you got that white boy on me?
He told the cameraman.
White boy on me. He said that was the most. Now remember, Larry Bird is white, right? He said, "I'm gonna go over here, and I'm gonna get in the corner."
Shit.
Dennis Johnson gonna pass it to me.
I don't remember that being in his body.
For real.
The last second shot is over.
Come on, man.
So I'm like, I told Joe Wood, I said, "Hey man, listen."
Fuck, nigga, come on, Brad.
Come on,
he
man.
did that shit. Bro, the police officers on the cameras can't get him and got him and shit, bro. Like, he did that crazy ass shit. The police almost locked that nigga up, bro. With the
Joe Wood, I said, "Hey man,
They almost
listen."
cancel him for that.
The ball's going to Larry Bird. Everybody knows the ball's going to Larry Bird.
Like
Right.
me.
Just do whatever you can. Craig
No, what just happened?
knows the ball's going to Larry Bird.
What
Right.
happened, bro?
Just do whatever you can. Craig.
He just shot the ball, didn't he?
Everybody
Yes,
knows the
bro.
ball's going to Larry Bird. Right. Just do whatever you can. Craig.
What?
Gerald, just cover him.
Right.
All Bird did was go like this. See, it's leverage. It's not how strong you are sometimes. It's leverage. Yeah. He said, now look how hard that is.
Yeah.
Now somebody strong will go, yeah, right? Right.
Right.
You see how your demeanor went? That's all I need.
That nigga doing the whole dude.
That's why I used to catch the ball. Yeah.
Wait, what the fuck is he doing? Wait, thought Larry Bird jump shot, bro.
Catch the ball. Yeah.
That nigga did a whole demonstration. Wait, go back, my nigga. That nigga funny.
You say a Dominion went.
This nigga is funny as hell, bro.
Right. You see how your Dominion went? That's all I need, TB. Right. Let us face to catch the ball. Yeah. Hey, you know his fingers was all broke. Right.
Bro, what the fuck, my nigga?
He hit the shot. All his Kevin McHale, all them, Randy Whitman, all them were jumping on, right? He was getting them off of like this.
What the fuck?
He walked off and said, "Legend."
What the fuck do you mean? Is that a 2K fucking cutscene? What the freak?
Get off me. Get off me. Legend.
He wanted to make sure he did an emo before the hoes looked away and shit, bro. Like what?
Them off of like this. He walked off and said, "Legend."
Bro, he might have been the most demonstrated. Bro, he acted the whole thing out, my nigga. This is funny.
The best guy I played against might have been, Larry Bird, someone like that.
How good was
Michael Jordan?
We seen that video. Make sure you go watch that video of Kareem embarrassing himself.
Do you see what Larry Bird taking off from, right?
Wait, what is he doing though?
He better have passed this shit.
Look.
I'm in the video, bro. I'm not finna deal with
I
this
just wanted to
bro.
promote a video. This nigga on bullshit, bro. Make sure you go watch the video of Kareem
crashing out.
Yeah, he's crashing out, and Larry Bird taught him, don't do that shit. Don't talk shit to me.
Yeah. Kareem,
you gonna look stupid.
He disrespected Larry Bird and regretted it, bro.
Yeah. The best guy I played against might have been, Larry Bird, someone like that.
How good was
Michael
Bird?
Jordan.
People, I don't think people look at him and think, oh, he's a white guy, slow guy.
Chubby white guy. He wore us out, man. Because he just, this was.
You've seen that so many times. I remember. Wait,
it don't even matter.
Wait a minute. Why is
that's the ops, ain't it?
Whoa, bro! Please tell me that's just a kid. I want to just like, I don't know, bro. But that's not happening.
Muscle here, the one between his ears.
Yeah.
That was his best, because he made the 3-pointers and he had assists and rebounded, steals. He was always at the right place at the right time on the court. One of the great players, I had the opportunity to play against.
I said they were almost impossible to go in there and beat. And they said, why? I said, because you could not make a mistake with them. If you turn your head or you don't rotate right on time or whatever it was, those guys made you play. And it was him. Like, he was a savant on the court. Just a savant. Like, 2 plays ahead on everything. And so I was just talking about this maybe 3 or 4 days ago, how hard it was to go into Boston and beat a team when Bird is in his prime.
Irving, I think, right there.
And then you had the inbounds pass that Bird steals that.
That goes back to my savant statement. Like, just knowing where to be, seeing what's happening, and anticipating, and boom, he jumps right in and steals the ball.
So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and tell me what's your favorite Larry Bird story. So make sure you like, share, subscribe, and show us the YG gang, and I'm out.
That was funny, bro. What the frick? That nigga said some. Bro, that's funny. That's literally how he was blocking his jumper. But he put that all the way back and didn't shoot it. Like, bro, what, bro? Y'all comment down below. Who was that dude named, bro? He had to be a comedian or something. Bro, like, what, bro?
You see how I do? So all the way back just like that.
Bro, that was funny as heck, bro. That is funny, y'all. That's the end of the video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, definitely the twins. Comment out some videos, series reacting, bro. Put your post in the bill. Y'all today.
Belly trucks with semi-suck, La Harlem turn the city up. Be wildin', don't get any fucks. We block stars, they